What is going on, people? It's your boy GrYnD, and this is Grind on Gaming. Today we are playing Space Engineers. I've been in this game for the last 3-4 years, building me a massive base with all the workings. I'll have to go over this once the sun comes back up. But yes, we are filling out this ship right now. I'm gonna do some block filling and talking. But yes, this is a hydrogen atmospheric fighter. It's pretty much a necessary need. Um, Other than that, this is pretty much what I've been working on. My main focus has been building a base and actually getting this type of stuff down. It's been taking me a little bit, but overall, it works. All the little things I've done. I've built miners, a couple of cars. I still haven't taken apart my lander. Feels like I might have to cut that down. It might be extra loud. But you just got to let me know in the comments. I'm also going to drop my Discord in there. I am starting my own Discord channel. It's going to be called the Grind Core. Hopefully I can get some moderators and some admins in there. And maybe be on the same thing everybody else is on to a point. Hopefully I can provide some benefits for my top-ranking members or people that really follow me. I'm thinking about starting a vanilla Space Engineer server and a for the US, because there's a lot of ones in Europe for the Europeans and everybody up there, but people in the States need a higher ping time. I mean, some of us get it, but some of us don't. So I might cut that down. It's looking loud. But yeah. So yeah, this video, for my people on Twitch, I'm also uploading this to YouTube, so you're not confused. I know I could be rambling, but yeah. And I hope you're enjoying the background music. It's beats by GrYnD. I make all types of beats, and this is just my recent catalog. I don't make them as much as I used to, but you know what I'm doing. A little something. I have to place in this block over here. So, yeah, but this is pretty much Space Engineers in survival mode. I could build this in creative and just be done. But it's something about survival. It makes you feel like you own it. Plus the threats of dying and a couple other things kind of just make it surreal, I guess, to a point. Makes you just, I don't know. It's like a good zombie game, I guess. I don't know. You know it's not real, but you still hop on and play it. Yeah. So, I'm building out my fake wing. This does nothing for your ships, adding all this metal for design. It does nothing. The only reason why I'm willing to do it because I know it's going to cut off right here. So it looks like it has some air intakes or whatever. But when I get to it, I got to do the whole other side with this metal. Curved pieces in this game are so, I don't know. It's not really good curves. Angular pieces is what I'm going to say. They work. It's just doing this, flipping them and putting them in place. I say really get used to setting up your hotbar if you're gonna do this type of stuff. And other than that, I say do plenty of test flights before you finish putting on your metal. Like right now, I'm gonna cover up half the engine. Every part I've covered up, I've tested. Like from, well, when I first put it together, I tested it, flew it to space, it worked. Second test, I did the metal from there to about here, or somewhere in here. And then flew up, found some platinum, came back. I don't have any silicon anymore because I made a whole bunch of windows, but that's my next thing. For the people that, well, everybody who found this on YouTube should already know. I don't think you're going to be watching Space Engineers video if you don't know what Space Engineers is. But yeah, so that's pretty much my struggle right now. I'm pretty much getting it done now. I mean, as far as the struggle I've chosen for myself. In Space Engineers, you kind of have to pick your own challenges. You have to make your own goals and such. I'm off in my house. And he won't leave me alone. I think he has no name. Anyway, other than my moth problem in the middle of summer. Yeah. Moth problems on my first video. But yeah, so that's pretty much my process. It's a lot to this game as far as mining and designing and being an engineer. I mean, game almost has something for everybody almost, after you get past the technical hurdles of learning how to play. But I suggest most people start off in creative or one of the starting scenarios and just go through it. The starting scenarios are pretty good, these new versions of it. Almost killed myself. Yeah, so I make all my ships with a oops, I don't know why I did that. I make all my ships with a hydrogen generator, and it replenishes my hydrogen, so my ships become a home away from home. It's pretty much, you just gotta figure out everything that you could do in creative. Just figure out the little workarounds, create some hydrogen tanks, and you know, for some reason oxygen lasts so long. There's no point of oxygen tanks, I guess, unless you're in space for like really long durations. I wasn't in space that long because the asteroid I found the mine off of is still in the gravity of the planet. So I may make it a base. I may just go over there and mine. I don't think I should make it a base because any ship I cut off will slowly drift to Earth. Well, towards Earth. And ships drilling towards Earth, I mean, drifting towards Earth aren't really a good thing. It's not where you want to be at in this game. Yeah, and I'm one of those survivor players. I save my game, so if I die or mess up something, depending on how bad it is, I will go back. I just like the building principles to make sure all my mechanics work. I don't know how everybody feels about that, but you know, everybody is gonna feel a different way. I like how I did that. Maybe I can do steps of it. Won't be able to do it to there. I don't know. Plus I gotta put a back piece on here that connects it. I know. Rambling. But yeah, for my YouTube people, talking like Scooby-Doo. For my YouTube people, if if you want to follow me on Discord, I'm just starting that. I have no admins, no moderators, no rank yet. I'm looking for some serious engineers. I'm not looking for the terrorist attacks I've seen people have on their servers. People set off bombs and blow up their installations. I'm not trying to do that on a multiplayer, but I am thinking about getting into some multiplayer. My Masonic brother hooked me up with a guy that's going to do some hosting. He also said he was going to put some money down on it. But we can find some really cheap servers. I don't think that's going to be really the deal. I just want to find a core of people that's going to use them and, you know, protect the server, almost administrate it. So that's what Grind on Gaming is going to be about to a point. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this part in here. I might have it come out like, I don't know. Choices. It's so many choices. Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to go over in this video. I'll probably do another log video and catch up with everybody as I go. And once I get the longer videos on the Grind on Gaming channel, expect to hear longer, well, expect to see longer videos. So for all my people, subscribe. You don't need to do the notification bell because my content probably won't be interesting at first. I don't know how interesting this is. To me, I like to watch people play Space Engineers just so I can kind of learn what they know. And today I might go and get me a headset for better mic quality. To show that I care. Probably won't show I care, but it sounded good. Everybody likes stuff that sounds good. So, yeah, that's going to be my journey with this vehicle. I'm not even worried about the unknown signals anymore. I feel like that's how they should spawn in enemies, to identify them as an enemy or not. But I guess that kind of would hurt people more than help them. Just imagine, the game's already hard as it is. Between you crashing your ship and something else hitting your ship. I'm a very good pilot unless I hit one of those points where it's rubber banding on multiplayer and I'm coming in too fast and I didn't know. Wow. Alright. Well, my YouTube people, I'm going to end off this video here. I'm going to, like I said, put the links in the description. And when I come back, probably go over my land base, my vehicle base station with the ports in the ground for connections. Yeah, I want to make something where I can connect my land vehicles when I issue. And my non-scripted solar panel array that always gets energy regardless to what's going on. Looks like a windmill, but it works. So yeah, I'll go into more details of my 3-level, 4 or 5-level base later on, how I built it, how I put my sorting system in here, and my other little machines and the point of them. This is pretty much going to be the finished look closely of my fighter. I don't know if I'm going to do the same thing with the spikes on the back. Thought it looked cooler than just plates, just flat plates. So, but alright, my people, I will be back with you later.